You're watching a recap from Investor XP, the show that covers investing for gamers. Check out the video description for details. It is Wednesday, April the 26th, and we've got a great show for you today. Wikipedia is one of those very good and very bad things. Great idea so you can get some quick reference point. The downside to it is there's a lot of erroneous stuff on there, but whenever you invest in stocks, you want as much info as possible. So, for example, when we on the show, we will say what we like to buy, and we give you our opinion on it. And you should get as many opinions as possible and weigh all the pros and cons. As you can see, overall, we're doing well. Seagate is down 6% since we said bought it. Activision's up 40%. Apple and Nintendo are up 25%. Overall, we're up 12% on what we said to be a buy. So there's more info you can get, the better. The ones that we don't like, they are actually doing well. The return on them is about 6%. BlackBerry's been up 14%, Ubisoft's up 13%, Netflix and Amazon are both up 7%. So we like to give the good and bad of what stocks we like, what stocks we don't like, so that you have more info. Now, part of the problem when you're investing in stocks is, where do you get your info from? If you get it from the company, it's biased, but there's good info to be found there. You want to know what their strategy is. If you get it from certain news sources, it's spun one way, and other news sources, it's spun another way. In the end, you have to get all of these sources. You got to get analyst opinion, info from the company, info from news sources, whether it's something like Nintendo Life, which could be biased towards Nintendo, IGN, other news sources, or weird sources like, how is it performing on Twitch? How many people are streaming it? What do people like about it? How many people are trolling the comments? That gives you info about how passionate the community is. So any source you can get is great, but you always have to find which way that source is slanting. So Wikipedia is in the news because they want to fix news, and they want to come up with something that's called the WikiTribune, okay? And this could be another source to get news. I think it's a little overly ambitious. We'll see. They want to fix the news with a crowd-funded website. Basically, it's going to be called the WikiTribune, and it's going to be unbiased news that's done a certain way. You can go over to the wikitribune.com. We'll have links to all of our stories. We put the links in the description. Evidence based on journalism. That's a novel thought. 28 days they're going to launch the website, and it's promising to be no nonsense. Here's the news. Here's the facts. And it's going to be 100% free. So this is going to be interesting if they can fix the news, so to speak. A lot of people, I think, are going to point to Wikipedia's flaws, where they get a lot of things wrong. So I'm optimistic. I'm very interested to see what this platform has, WikiTribune. We'll see. It launches in 28 days. Any source of info is good when you're investing, provided that you can kind of wade through it and see it for what it is. Whenever I'm doing a story on GameStop, we own shares of GameStop. So my opinion is probably going to be slightly more positive than someone who doesn't own GameStop. So whenever you get news or any kind of info, look at the source, um, and you gotta weigh the info that you're getting, and it'll help you make a decision. Like I said, every source can you aid you on picking a stock. Um, the key is filtering those sources for what they are and getting the proper info that you need to make a good investment. So let me know what you think about the Wiki Tribune. Is it going to be good news source, or is it uh, going to be bad? Is it going to be made up stuff? Is it going to succeed? Very interested in what you think. Wikipedia doing news with Wiki Tribune. We'll see in 28 days. That's it for Investors XP today. You can tweet us at InvestorXP, chat with us live. We're live Monday through Friday, 1:30 Eastern, 12:30 Central. Try and cover the latest news for investing for gamers. We're really trying to build the community up, so give us a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't already to our YouTube channel. We will see you tomorrow.